hopefully this gameplay can distract us long enough as we have Rob, we have SigmaBean. So I gotta imagine this is a tag based on, you know, recent pop culture. Do you know if SigmaBean ever used to go by a different tag? No? Okay.
No.
Then SigmaBean, ooh, I almost fell off the chair again, I swear to God. All right, SigmaBean it is, as he has his work cut out for him in Rob. Rob coming off of an upset, a top 8 seed in this bracket, already in losers before top 32.
Crazy. It's crazy that we have not had many upsets, but they're always been big. Like, we don't have many upsets, but they're all big upsets.
Yeah, they've been huge.
Yeah.
They've been huge.
So, but
Mitch over Icona would have been a great one to add to that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But honestly, this matchup, I don't even know what to think about it. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, this matchup's really interesting because you would assume Falco does pretty well because obviously that reflector's super quick. You're going to combo Snake forever. But the grenade pulls make combos kind of difficult, and disadvantage for Falco is
just Snake as a character is
hard
just like,
in this matchup.
The way he moves around makes it really hard to catch things, stuff like that, especially moves like that. That up just catching out anything. Especially like a character like Falco who always wants to be in the air, always wants to jump. You can definitely catch something with an up tilt and just kill something super early with that as well.
Yeah, that's another good point, is that Snake has those phenomenal anti-airs, and Falco is the king of the sky.
Yes.
I'm the king of the highway. Chasing down to the corner. Forward air not going to connect. Nair into a down tilt. Rob putting on some good damage, and that forward air could have been disgusting, but the back air is going to get it.
The tried and true, always for every Falco man, it's going to work out. But taking 42%, that's kind of bad in this type of scenario, honestly, where Snake can just step back, grenades out, C4, Nokita, all these things that just kind of just make Snake one of the better characters in this game right now.
Ooh, up air, back air. Interesting threat there from SigmaBean, as Rob comes out to a little bit of a lead. Disadvantage extends for SigmaBean. Rob is able, also, that's another thing we just saw that Snake has in this matchup, is that he can crouch under lasers.
Yeah, crouching dead, like all those things just hurt buck shift so much for him just to dodge everything.
Yeah, pretty difficult. Now this disadvantage is where things can get really difficult. The ledge trump, crazy idea for
Cypher
Rob.
Cypher has armor. So I've seen the Falco downer just hit Cypher, nothing happens.
Yeah.
So stuff like that also just save Rob here.
Whoa, nice extension there from Rob, reacting to that grenade. Drop ledge for the back air. Great stuff.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And play the up tilt back air. Once again, trying to not going to kill this time, though. A little bit low percent for that. Not going to die either.
Trading damage up top, 132. Rob is able to hold on to the stock. I love the air dodge. SigmaBean did see it, had the down smash ready, but couldn't find it. Wild movement from Rob off stage, able to avoid a couple of connections from SigmaBean and hold on to the stock a little bit longer.
Yeah, honestly, trying to find something right here. Just keeping on with the stock, and has about max rage on deck, which is so good with Snake.
That's a nice F tilt.
Snake with rage is so good, but down air, not going to get anything out of it though. But you're still living against Falco, but that forward air is going to catch that neutral get up right there and taking that stock, and you're sitting at 82%. You could just die out to a lot of Snake things right now, but you gotta be so careful about what you throw out that grenade. Like you said earlier, grenades messing up a lot of these Falco's combos.
Yeah, the grenade is just such a potent disruptor against this character. So despite the reflectors, that only really matters if you're trying to play really, really slow, which doesn't always benefit you because your lasers don't even work. Snake can just crouch right on the rope. So Snake is very well equipped to deal with Falco.
Absolutely. Down throw, not gonna get the roll out though.
Yeah,
not gonna get the roll in. My bad.
Looking for a roll in, doesn't catch it.
Yeah.
And that jab, not quite gonna do it, but 160 down throw is gonna kill. Your options are very limited here. If you're SigmaBean, and back air is going to get it done.
Yeah, that's gonna take it right there. Pretty good early stock too. It kind of felt like it was always in Rob's favor that entire game.
Yeah, Rob just kind of got that lead early on, and Snake is one of the best, if not the best character for snowballing in the entire game. So once you have that lead, it can be real hard to work with it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, but we're gonna hop into game number 2 now. What are the stage choices? Love to see it.
Yeah, I am interested here. I like the way that Snake's C4s and grenades bring a weird level of volatility into stage picks. Like, Snake is one of those characters where you just have like certain stages that like are cardinal sins to go against him. There are very few matchups where you will take Snake to those stages.
We're gonna go to Hollow. I like the stage choice, but I think I like it better for Snake.
yeah, just because that C4 on that center platform.
I was about to say that C4 center platform. What do you do?
Yeah,
you don't have your combo center on that platform.
Yeah. You just don't go near the center
platform. But then you lose so much out of Falco's plan. So honestly, the stage might be good in your thing, but if Rob gets it set up and gets it underneath center stage or center platform,
Snake can definitely seem like a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of character when it comes to stage picks. So Hollow Bastion is the comfort pick coming through from SigmaBean as the up throw. No combo into the back air, but good damage regardless.
Yeah, so good damage, but the up tilt back air is still not going to come out either. These grenades are being thrown out so quickly just to stop all momentum coming out from SigmaBean right now. Just anything trying to fall out, but SigmaBean getting that back air and taking that stock pretty early on for him. Only taking about 60%, pretty good in my opinion.
I agree. SigmaBean very comfortable in the war zone. Explosions going off left and right, up and down, but still able to find that back air and send Rob off stage.
Yeah, I know, trying to keep it going right now. So with the options, and just honestly, the way SigmaBean's playing, it seems like he knows his combo routes, he knows he's going to get up to the advantage state, but he doesn't want to try and push too far in to get killed by the last time we got killed by the up tilt or anything like that. He's kind of playing really cautious, but once he gets that advantage state, he knows like, all right, I'm playing Falco, it's my turn to play a custom combo.
Oh yeah, and those combos have been coming out in full swing as SigmaBean is firing on all cylinders with the combos. 89% on Rob, and the second stock, the down air to destroy Cypher, is a very difficult option to deal with.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's just unfortunate. But that back coming out from Rob, taking that first stock. But SigmaBean has a full stock lead. You can just do whatever you want now.
Yeah, it can be really hard to play from this deficit, as now SigmaBean is able to play as slow as he wants, but not opting to slow down the pace of play at all. Still putting on very strong, even risky ledge pressure that F-Tilt looking to send off stage. Can't really count Rob out of this quite yet, though, based on how that last game went and based on the way this one's trending.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, like I said before, you don't count someone out until you see the victory screen.
Yeah.
So anything could happen. Snake is one of those characters that they can just win randomly, and just like that, I just said it!
It was about as randomly as you could have lost the stock. Rob goes for all these big threatens, sets up into forward airs, they don't work, and then random grenade blows you up and you get stage spikes.
Yeah, but hey, you're at 109, but the damage is racking up for SigmaBean for Rob right now, and you're staying at the 80% range, and you could just die to a lot of confirmed right now, and you got Slick right C4!
Rob just let it rip right away. I like that idea, trying to catch SigmaBean dropping the shield. But yeah, Rob, after quite a big early deficit, has surged all the way back to an even game. Going to be a back throw off stage. And this is where it gets scary for Falco, but the side B into the back air cleans it up pretty comfortably. And the crowd making some noise for SigmaBean.
Yeah, no, the illusion coming out, catching him out, getting the back air, taking that second game as well. After a very close comeback from Rob.
Yeah, Rob was able to put it all the way back in there. So that's one of those, I comment on this type of game rather often when I see it, where a player gets an early lead and still closes out the game, but it winds up being really close. So even though you just won, you feel the momentum as if you had just lost.
Yes.
So the ball is now in SigmaBean's court to switch the momentum, despite the fact that he just won a game.
I know, absolutely. So we'll see where this goes right now. Going to game number 3, running back to PS2.
1. Go!
What do we have here? How's Rob going to get us started? A couple of grenades. SigmaBean opts to play it safe off the platform, but just runs up and gets a grab. That could be a lot of damage. No up tilt after the nair, though.
I don't know why, but this song fits this matchup.
It's kind of goofy, kind of silly. Never know what can happen.
That's how I feel right now.
Little goofy big drums in the background.
It feels majestical.
Yeah,
I'm like watching a dance.
Right, but at the same time, those drums in the back are like Snake's grenades going off randomly, but boom, it just takes it off the bottom.
The big one's the C4.
Yeah.
Already starting off real quickly, both at 100% right now. The C4 not going to catch that landing in, but the up to the parry, taking that first stock for Rob right there.
Yeah, and that's just a great parry. You just have the timing down, punish aptly, take a bit of a lead for it.
Up to backer, tried and true. It works.
Just as the sun rises in the morning and the moon sets, Falcons will up tilt back in. One of those tried and true things in life.
It's always constant in life.
Yes.
No matter what game.
Whoa!
Oh, good down smash. I don't think that was a 2-frame, but it was good catching the illusion right there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, why disadvantage can be so tough for Falco, is because that side B is sometimes just not an option.
Yes.
You know, Snake has so many strong options to catch it, whether it be that side B, whether it be that down smash, there's a lot of options. And then when you're below the stage, it's not much safer. But a great sequence there for SigmaBean. He's able to get a lot of damage and still hungry, taking chunks out of Rob's stock.
Yeah, almost got the full pillar combo right there, but not going to get the full thing, but still getting that percent racked up very quickly right there at 120. Very good percentage for the up smashing. That's on the comment, taking that stock right there. And you're still getting a very comfortable 40% this last stock right now.
It's a great up smash.
Yes.
It's a great move that Falco has to throw out at those high percentages. Pretty quick, scoops pretty wide. And now a bit of a lead that is kind of being evaporated. Never mind. Off stage now is SigmaBean, and the last minute explosion is going to catch the stock as Rob takes the lead 2-1.
That was a good C4 catch on the illusion right there.
Indeed it was.
So,
indeed it was.
Very good reaction, just very good calling it out right there, taking that stock in a very clean fashion.
Yeah, both these guys just trying to stay composed. Robbie taking some deep breaths. The AirPods are in. SigmaBean has the crowd behind him, so not opting for the AirPods or anything like that. I like it. I like the idea.
Locked in with the music.
Big time. A little bit more of a foreboding tune as we get in to this game 4. Rob up 2-1 in the set count, but SigmaBean has shown very strong signs of life. That last game was looking pretty solid for SigmaBean.
Yeah, no, and we're back to Hollow right here. And we said earlier, very good stage for Falco, but if you let Rob set up with C4, not much can really be done right there. So, but hopefully you don't let Rob set up. Hopefully you can keep that stage control. But right now, Rob is on SigmaBean's tail right now, fully taking advantage of the stage control. Just really letting these up to come out. Another up tilt for the first stock.
Just a scrappy stock. Scrappy stock for Rob. And he hasn't really even opted to do that C4 on platform. Never mind. At large, he hasn't been putting that C4 on platform very much. He's kind of just been opting to get up in SigmaBean's face and hit him.
Hey, if it works.
Yeah. It's like Wally the way he's scrapping these stocks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But the up smash, not going to kill just yet. Hollow's a little bit taller right there. Not going to go with the F4 there. Is going to take that stock right there, but you're taking 63%. Kind of dangerous spot to be in.
Yeah, and especially the way that Snake can trade up and add a lot of damage. That 63 matters a whole lot in this matchup.
Yes,
off stage, chasing with the Nikita, not going to catch the side B. Very dangerous there for SigmaBean, but he makes it back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Hopefully, maybe he can find an opening. But Rob is just keeping the state control always on his side, no matter what.
Yeah.
He gets off, but somehow finds a way back to it. And has C4 is sticking on the center platform as we were talking about earlier.
Once Rob has plenty of time to do it, he is just going to drop it right there. Very good spot to set it up, and now you can just kind of wait under this platform. SigmaBean's options to approach are very limited. He gets caught with the C4.
Yeah, take 21%.
Yeah, 21 for your troubles. That's a cross slash.
There you go. A good nair coming out, trying to set up the edge guard right here. Not going to get too much out of it, though. And once again, he just landed back to state control. Basically just a reversal situation where they're just retaking state control in his favor, and that's such good.
Wow.
That's so good for Snake.
Just phenomenal advantage so far for Rob. This jab at ledge is threatening as well. 83% exactly on both players until Rob breaks the tie. And Nikita getting set the wrong way, but a great roll read for Rob.
He turned around during the roll. He knew it was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Nothing reactive about that for Rob. He had the idea in his head. He thought about it. He said, let me try something.
And it worked out. He won the set.
You know how Twitch streamers think of money as like how many subs it is?
Yeah.
Right? Like when they get $100, like, oh, that's this many subs.
Yeah.
Do you think cloud players think of percent in this game as like, oh, that's 5 cross laps?